Right, well, this is a disaster. Just been recording for 35 minutes, and then my computer decided to crash, like properly crash, frozen, and then completely kicked off the whole thing for a couple minutes. No idea why. All I was doing was running the same thing I run every day. Yet for some reason today the computer decided it can't cope with it for absolutely no reason. I don't understand computers, so maybe there was a reason, but I don't know it. To me, there's no reason. We won the first game, and then we lost the second game due to ridiculous flood. I kept a 3 land hand, and then the game decided to give me 5 lands in a row, so that was a disaster. Then the game we just lost. The second loss was the game that we were just in, that was just crashed on, which we had. Well, it was an even game. It could have gone either way, but it completely and utterly crashed. So I've lost the draft section as well, which is extremely annoying because the draft section was interesting. I picked up Mischievous Chimera, pack 3, pick 13, which suggests to me that blue-red was open quite significantly. So I wanted to look that back and see if I missed out on blue-red, because there could have been a good blue-red deck. However, the draft section's gone. This was the deck: Pious Wayfarer, Hateful Eidolon, Omen of the Dead, Serviceable 2-drops, Flicker, Berthamletus and Maya's Grasp, Dawn Evangel, picked up Heliod, pack 2, pick 1, picked up Heliod Suncrowned. 2 Dreadful Apathies is nice, which I've just dropped from the deck. Alter, because it combos very well with Heliod, tap it for 1 life, and it puts a +1/+1 counter. 2 Entrancing Liars, pack 1, pick 1, no, pack 1, pick 3, and pack 1, pick 6, very nice. 2 Daybreak Chimeras, a Reverent Hoplite, and pack 1, pick 1 with Labyrinth of Scophos, which as I said at the time, I don't know if this is a good card or not, and I'm not sure at all, but I took it to stay open. So I took that, then I took a Dreadful Apathy, then I took a Liar, and that was how my draft went. So this is going to be a massive dint in our gems. We were doing really well. We'd made profit on 3 out of 3 drafts. Yeah, I've done 3 drafts on this account, made profit on all 3, and now this one's going to take us a massive loss and ruin all the work we've done so far, I think. Mainly in thanks to a computer being useless, but hey ho, we're back in, and hopefully we can get up to a reasonable amount of wins. If we get up to, 5 is the usual target, so anything above 3 now would be good to cut our losses. I'm very disappointed that I've got 2 losses now, one to a disconnect and 1 to a ridiculous flood. 5 lands, the first 5 turns drawing 5 lands is not fair in my opinion, but nothing I can do about it now. Absolutely nothing I can do about it now. So here's a Hateful Eidolon. Here's a good hand. So let's see if we can get a win here. I don't know what an Eidolon is, but I really like this card. Also really like the art. Well done, Daniel Jungwin. It's very nice art. I'm going to threaten Mowgli's favour here. Okay. Yeah, that's the card that he's answering. I can block it this turn, so that's good. The question now is, do I go get Dreadful Apathy or do I tap it down with the Liar? Both mean I can't do it till next turn. Getting Dreadful Apathy means I can't play Chimera next turn, but so does getting the Liar. I go get Dreadful Apathy though. Also, I think I can just... Oh, I could just go get Maya's Grasp. Also kills it. For good. I'll get Dreadful Apathy because this card's useless if you can get a Dreadful Apathy on it. Whereas some cards need killing because of their static effects. And if he puts any sort of counters on it or an aura on it, then Maya's Grasp wouldn't kill it, and that would be an absolute disaster. So the reason for getting Dreadful Apathy there is it definitely answers this, whereas Maya's Grasp, if he puts an aura on it now, Maya's Grasp doesn't kill it, which is a disaster because this card is super powerful when you get it down on turn 3. So that's my reason in there. So I can block this guy with the wall and take 4. Bud, you alright, mate? Gain 2 life. Now, is this an enchantment creature? No. Okay, so there's no way for him to stop this, I don't think. Excellent. I'll bring both of these. I could be Omen of the Sun here. Oh no, he's not. That's fine. Thank you, Auto Tap, for once for leaving Mogi's favour up as a bluff. Okay, it doesn't seem like he has anything because, well, he's not playing anything, so in that case I want to Omen of the Sun and then play Chimera. The reason I play an Omen of the Sun on my main phase here is so I can play Chimera because of the extra devotion. So the extra devotion from Omen of the Sun is important so that I can play Chimera for one less. So usually I would try and use this as an ambush, but his guy's a flyer anyway. He clearly doesn't have Omen of the Sun because he would have definitely played it to ambush the Hateful Eidolon. It's a good card. So yeah, it's a Dreadful Apathy from him. That's fine by me. I have no way to knock this off. Well, I do actually have Flicker of Fate to knock this off, so it might be worth. I have Flicker of Fate. Sorry, I was wondering whether to sacrifice it to the Lampad, but I do have Flicker of Fate. There is a way of getting it off. Value of X is 1. Tap down the Hateful Eidolon. Go to combat. And the Lampad. The Lampad is a nice way to finish them off here. It can deal 6 damage just by sacrificing all these. So it could even have lethal next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not quite actually. Just setting up keep stop to not draw land. Because we're going to crack the Omen. Yep, that gets Taranika back. Yeah, we blanket. He's untapped is guy though, which is clever. Decline untap Chance and Liar. Crack this. Resolve that. Scry. Definitely don't want 2 planes, that was a very good idea. Draw. Draw Pious Wayfarer. Play it. Oh, did I decline? Oh no, I declined untapping the Liar. That was a mistake. I wanted to untap the Liar so that I could tap this down again. Never mind. Well, I've got no attacks now. I wanted to tap down Taranika, actually, which I have perfect amount of mana for, and then I can get attacks in. So I messed up there, so I'm going to have to take a turn off. He's going to hit me for a decent amount. And if he draws a land card, then I've got him back in the game here, which is disappointing. Yep, Commanding Presence, that's going to do some work for you. Yeah. 4 damage. Blank this guy again. In fact, I could just kill this guy now. You can only kill one of them. I assume it'll be the Eidolon. There's no point messing around with this guy now. My Dreadful Apathy was nice, but we just got to kill him now. There's nothing you can do about it. The Transcendent, he's got no mana open, so there's nothing you can do. The Transcendent Envoy is a bit of a nightmare now, but I can tap it down for 3 mana. So he's only going to make 1/1/1 out of this, and then won't be able to make any more because I'll tap it down. We've got 1/1. Yep. Yeah, that's good. Happy with that. That turn went well. I'd want to untap the Champion Liar. Yes, right. Oh my golly gosh. Only leaves 2 mana open. So I can't tap down the Envoy, but I don't think I mind. This card's just a bomb here. 5/1/1. Can't tap down the big guy now, but we'll tap down the little one. We swing with everything, other than the Lampard. In fact, it doesn't even get that much damage through. No attacks. No attacks, and then next turn, tap down the Envoy, swing with everything, sack the ones that he blocks, sack the other ones afterwards. I think it's got game now. I think that Reverend Hoplite was an amazing top deck. I mean, if he has Shatter the Sky, it's over because I've got no hand to recover from, and I won't even draw a card. I definitely will be killing the Lampard here, but yeah, sure. You have to kill the Lampard here, or otherwise he loses. I think that was a mistake from our opponent. Highest Wayfarer is not the scary thing on this board. Yep. Oh, it's already tapped down. Okay, so we'll take action. Alter the Pantheons and do anything here. Pay 1. Tap down this guy. And then just swing for the fences. 3 white mana. He can represent 2 1/1 blockers with Omen of the Sun, but I don't. It's not going to help him. I think this is an unfortunate mistake from our opponent to not try and kill the Lampard, not kill the Lampard here, which I don't think would have made a difference because the amount of attackers I've got is obscene anyway. There's 10 attackers here. Yeah, he's exiling the turn there. Fine. Yep, this is game. So put with all these guys and drain. Again. Okay. That's 2 and 2 then. Back to winning ways. Back to trying to climb. And we've made enough to enter the draft for free with coins, which feels a little bit better about losing so much profit, or making so much of a loss on this one. Makes me feel a little bit better, but at least I can enter with coins now. Which I can do because coins are just something that anyone amasses. They're free assets, so just because they're not part of the welcome bundle, they are part of the game. They're free assets. It still counts towards the welcome bundle. I was tempted to do something cool with the coin ones, but I don't know how you can. Oh dear. Bye bye, Heliod. See you, Heliod. What? Amazing! 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 What a guy! What a guy! What was he called? Magic AIDS. He did not want to play that hand at all. It wasn't an exceptional hand. I mean, I didn't Trance in Lair, which is difficult to play against. But the rest of it wasn't amazing. He wasn't up for that at all, was he? Not happy. Not happy with his matchup. But you need to go out. Give me a sec. You go out. Here you go. Hopefully that's not too noisy. Oh, Labyrinth of Scophos. Yeah, chance to try and use it. Yeah, keep this. It's a good hand. Got an even better hand now. Black red. Yep, sorry for Amogus. Yep. Oh, this hand is just exceptional in every way. The next turn we have Dreadful Apathy of the Soul Reaper, if we deem it big enough a threat. Which I kind of do and I kind of don't. It is a good card. Yeah. Yeah. See, now I want to Dreadful Apathy, I think. See, what he can do now is sacrifice. Can you do enchantments? Yeah, you can sacrifice this to give it. That's actually a really nice play. You can sacrifice the enchantment on it, turn it back into a 2/2, but then it'll get +2/+0 on first strike. So I would kill both my guys. Okay. We're playing Scophos. And I think this is a. You know what? Maybe it's not. Maybe we just. Yeah, it's not. Maybe it's not. Because I get the lifelink off. Hateful Eidolon. Because of the lifelink off Hateful Eidolon here, I get one counter, and I think I'd rather do that. I gain a life back. I get my lifelinker bigger. And next turn, if I draw, I'm gonna have like a double spell. Pious Wayfarer. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was a mistake because I can't Dreadful Apathy as well because I haven't got enough white mana. For some reason I thought the Labyrinth was white mana. Yeah, that's disappointing. Roberts, get away. Get away. You're in my seat there, buddy. Oh, right, okay. Revoke Resistance, Dawn of Angel. I want this combo. Not blocking that. Heliod's Pilgrim. No thanks. I need to Dreadful Apathy this. Otherwise we are in trouble. Yeah, give it a lifelinker. Attack. That can't attack now, this can still attack. Do I need a chump blocker for it? Possibly, but that'll just be Pious Wayfarer anyway. Put some +1 counter goals on. You know what, I'm going to keep buffing the Hateful Eidolon. It's out of range of everything now other than Erois' Blessing and oh, alright. Trample. Trample, 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 trample. Yeah. Not blocking it because it's got trample. Yep. I think he's likely to just remove one of these and then stop Heliod from being able to block. But then if he doesn't, I want to keep Heliod around so that I can do some work with it. Because it blanks his defense completely. So having Heliod back on defense is nice. But if he can remove this with any removal spell, or in fact, he doesn't have to remove this, and remove any of my white creatures, then yeah, if he removes any of my white creatures, he then disappears. You can't block then, but I think I'll explain what I'm doing. I put the counter on this guy because then if he is going to remove my white creatures, I'm baiting him to remove this one instead. When really this is the one I'm scared of him removing. Oh wow! That deal 2 damage to me every turn. Oh god! I basically this card's unbeatable. Like this is just an instant loss. I got rid of revoke resistance, so I can't remove it. This is an instant loss. You can't beat this card. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, exile target card from a graveyard if it was a land. But if it's not a land, gain 2 life and deal 2 damage, and it's just you just can't beat it. The only thing you can do is try and race it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to race. Because there's no other way to beat Colossus. So we are racing. And that is a good way to do it, by dealing, I don't even know how much damage there. Dealt 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dealt 13 damage, that's one way to race. Yeah. Yeah. I'll gain 2. I'll lose 3 gains 2. Annex even. If I draw a land here. Oh no. Colossus is online. If I draw a land here, I can exile and flicker and then stop the annex from blocking, and then it's game over then. Oh, I can't. It needed to be a white land so that I could activate this and flicker. That's disappointing. Okay, so this one's got Mogi's Favour on it, this one's got Aspect of Lamprey on it. So what I want to do here, well I need to drop the land. What I want to do here is exile this, because that gets rid of Colossus, I believe. 2, 3, yeah, it does. That allows me to swing in. I imagine he blocks the Eidolon, but he still dies. I think he's dead. Yes! Yeah, you cannot beat Colossus in a long game, it's just unbelievable. Every turn, that card basically reads, at the beginning of your turn, deal 2 damage, gain 2 life. And that's just unstoppable. Deal 2 damage, gain 2 life, deal 2 damage, gain 2 life, deal 2 damage, gain 2 life. You're just so far behind after 2 or 3 turns. And it also reads that sometimes you may attack with a 4/5 indestructible as well, which is just crazy. Yep. Hateful Eidolon, turn 1, into Heliod, turn 3, is busted. Especially with the Birth Militus in the middle that gains life as well. Just because this triggers the Heliod's. Let's play 2 lands. We just watch him play 2 lands. Did what? I need to watch that back. Did anyone else see that? Did he just play 2 lands? I don't understand what just happened. You can't play 2 lands, mate. That's not how it works. He won't bother us. Cool. So next time I play Heliod, what I want to do is get his blocker. Oh, okay. If I don't play Heliod now, I have to Maya's Grasp for that. Means I don't get the benefit off the. Don't get the benefit off the Birth of Militus. So maybe we do play Heliod and just don't attack. No attacks. And now basically, if he doesn't clear the Hateful Eidolon, I just think I win. Hateful Eidolon Heliod has been an awesome combo. I haven't really spotted that before, and everyone knows Hateful Eidolon, Maya's Grasp is a good combo. But Hateful Eidolon, Heliod's a fantastic combo. This basically becomes 1/2 when it attacks. After combat, get +1/+1. I'm just gonna. I can't clear that now, unfortunately. No, I might as well just take it. You get to 1/1 blocker, but. I want 1 blocker to stop my attack, so. I think I want to revoke Existence and Maya's Grasp here. While he hasn't got the mana to do this. Let's swing it anyway. See if he just suicides his guys. No, he doesn't. So I want to revoke Existence. And just get rid of this card. And I'm kind of tempted to Maya's Grasp this, because this card is just a bitch, and I get a draw out of it. I'm going to do that. This card's just a bitch. It just saves its fellow cards for 1 mana. It's just really annoying. If he plays like a class card that I need to remove, and you just can't because of this card. It's annoying. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to flicker it. Nothing to flicker really. What we want to do is swing in. I can kill the Shoalcracker here if he blocks with it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely doing it now. I can kill the Shoalcracker and not lose anything. So I want to play the Omen. I want full control. Put the +1/+1 counter here. Yep. But then what I want to do... That's fine, let the +1/+1 counter go on. Then I want to flicker this. Yep. Don't think I actually needed full control here, but I wanted to make sure it worked. Resolve that. Yeah. So when that flickers back down, I get the 2 life, gain 2 life again, giving the Eidolon another +1/+1 counter, which now allows me to kill the Shoalcracker and let the Eidolon live. And then actually gets another +1/+1 counter for dealing lifelink damage. That's a beautiful little combo. There's 5 wins. So it's just annoying because I think I could have got 7 wins again here. Obviously the land flooded one. The first loss was a flood, which just happens. There's nothing you can do about that. Like, that's just unfortunate. And I got flooded. I kept a hand that didn't have any plays until turn 4 really, so it's my own fault probably. Whereas the second loss is just my laptop just decided it had enough, and that I'm not okay with because it's just unreasonable. I'm now seeing why the Birth of Meletis is a good card, because I've now hit my 3rd land drop when originally I wasn't going to, potentially, which might make a massive difference this game. Gaining 2 life. It's okay. Yeah, I've got a wall to block. I also want a Dawn Evangel to block. Yeah, I can flicker that to get the Hydra's growth off it. But I don't think I need to do that. I don't think I need to do that right now. I think right now we just want to play some main. Next turn it has enough power to get through the wall. Whether I'll block with the wall, I'm not sure. Yeah, then it has a 4/4. I probably would have let this through. At some point I'm going to flicker it, but... yeah, Liar's a good card, tap down some main. Yeah, let it through. First turn I'll play the Omen of the Sun and flicker this guy. It'd be a 6/6. I could Omen of the Sun, flicker Omen of the Sun, and put Dawn of Angel under. That seems silly. So what I want to do, I don't know why I'm doing this main phase, but hey ho. He might just think I'm desperate and trying to get jump blockers. Deal 2. Yep, it's a 6/6. If he had white mana, I'd be scared of the hexproof, but he hasn't, so I'm not as scared of the hexproof. Yeah, let him attack. That was my turn. Huh. Okay. I'll keep it then. Drop the camera. You're just gonna make 3 more 1/1s. And then basically, whatever he attacks with on a block. Yep. At the moment, I've got jump blocks, so I'm not concerned. If he puts the Destined Training on it, obviously I'll take a big hit, but that's okay. He seems very all in on this. In fact, he's not attacking with it until it's definitely safe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 power on board. Yeah, so he's going for it now. I was gonna jump to the wall. I'm not gonna play Omen just to scry. Yeah. Reasonable. So there's been another Hydra's growth. Oh dear. Yeah. Alright. So now look at double Hydra's growth. So now I feel a little bit more concerned. Okay, I can tap that down and keep that tap down forever. Because even though it grows, yeah, even though it grows, it'll still stay tap down as long as I don't untap the liar. So again, I'm going to take a big hit from this guy here, and if he has Destined Training, my life becomes very sketchy. This will stay tapped down as long as the liar stays tapped down, so that's good. Yeah. Warbriar Blessing's not great. That means one of my guys is dead. Oh, he's got Alpha to Lamprey. Haha. Right, I have to keep the flicker, unfortunately. I have to keep the flicker, otherwise I just die to this thing, so. We're setting up for a big Reverend Hoplite, but unfortunately it didn't happen. Yeah, 18 life to it as well. Never ever want to untap that Enchanting Layer. What I do want to do though is flicker. Do I wait till he attacks? Yeah. Combat. And turn. Yeah. Yeah. 34, 34. Double Hydra's growth is scary. He's not playing blue, so there's no counter spell. He's not playing white, so there's no hexproof. So I just want to flick it there. whilst they attack. They'll gain some life, but... Okay. What on earth is this draft? 3 Acolyte of Afflictions. This is insane. He's got 3 Acolyte of Afflictions and 2 Hydra's Growth. Why? That's a cool draft. I like that. Oh, that would have worked as well. I don't think I want this now. Although I can't play Leonin. I can't play Leonin and Daybreak Chimera next turn. Which just makes Leonin seem bad. Oh god, he's getting an Enemy of Affliction back. And only even Enlightenment probably. Unless he gets Aspect of Lamprey, which he was hovering over then. If he wants to spend his turn making me discard Chimera, I can deal with that. I've got Heliod in my deck somewhere, so that can change this game. He's gone for 100 scrubs. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Nobody should be allowed to do this. This is stupid. I mean, at the moment I can fly over. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to do that for. My life total is so high. This is ridiculous. How can you have 3 Acolyte of Afflictions and 2 Hydra's Growth? What am I meant to do with that? I've got another Liar in the deck, and if I draw it next turn I can tap that one down. 1, 2... No I can't, I'll be 1 mana short. Fine. Play a Lampard. An Envoy. So I'm going to double Chimera. All it takes is one to test and training and I'm in trouble here. What else do I have in the deck, removal wise? Dreadful Apathy, have I used a Dreadful Apathy yet? No, not used any Dreadful Apathies yet, and there are 2 in the deck. Unless there's a 6th weapon. I'll put 1 more under that. Put 1 more under and sack it. Yeah. Finds him lands. 17 cards. Okay. It's a good game, I'm enjoying this one. I think our opponents... Yes! Notice I said I was enjoying this one before I drew that. And now I just want to activate this. I don't want to mess around here. That card needs to go. That does put Hydra's Growth back in his graveyard actually, which maybe wasn't the best thing to do. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best thing to do, but if he has a 4th Acolyte of Affliction, then I might just scoop on spot, because that's just silly. Don't think there's any cards in this set that say untap target creature. Yes, we did it. He ran out of gas. Don't know how with that obscene deck, but he ran out of gas. Gold 3, nice. Right, we're 6 and 2, so I'm happy now. It would have been a potential 7 wins deck, but 6 wins is absolutely fine. I'm ecstatic with 6 wins. We'll try and get the 7th win now, obviously, but I'd be absolutely fine with 6 wins through. Oh, see, this is like the deck I kept when I flooded the hand even. Omen's useless. Flicker's useless. I can't play anything until turn 5. I can use this to scry though on turn 3 if I must. Opponent's going first, so I get to draw first. Oh, so here we go. It's happening again. So basically, next turn now, if my draw's crap, I play Ominous and have to use it to scry. Okay, that's slow from our opponent. If I draw a land or a 5-drop. Oh, it's a land. I can do it at instant speed anyway, can't I? I'm not sure. Yeah. Got haste. Flicker it to save 2 damage. I think I'd rather do it. Another 5-drop. Good job I played that. I don't think my deck's built badly, it just annoys me when this happens. I kept a 4-lander. Yeah, I didn't have any early plays, but maybe I should have mulligan. Maybe I'm too scared to mulligan. Maybe not scared's not the right word, but I'm just got too high standards to mulligan. Yeah, it's going to cause me problems. It's a big attacker. Go for apathy, please. Wayfarer. I mean, I can play it. It's a card I can play. I don't think it's good enough on this board. It just chump blocks for a turn. Dreadful apathy? Apathy? Are you serious? If anyone watches this video, or when I look at my deck at the end of it, was I wrong to keep my hand? I think I probably was. I had no plays until turn 5, but all I had to do was draw a 2-drop, and it would stabilise the board. Yeah, I'm flickering this. This just stops him from attacking, doesn't it, for this turn? Yeah, something sick. I can't afford to take the full damage. And now I draw a card that I could play on turn 2. This is just mean. I don't want to play this, do I? But this just chumps. It stops the 2-2 attacking, that's it. But this is too slow. The 0-4 just chumps next turn. Maybe it's this, so I can play Chimera and this next turn. And this represents 2 blockers. But I've just chumped me both of these. Yeah, I don't know. I'll play Chimera. I think this game's over anyway. I think if I draw under a flapper to this turn, draw and flicker next turn, then we would have had a chance. But I think that was pretty much our only out, was Dreadful Apathy followed by flicker. Yeah, that's the nail. Wow. Maybe I was wrong to keep that hand, but like I said, I'm happy with 6 wins. I don't like getting screwed over, but maybe that one was my fault. Maybe I kept the wrong hand. But I thought I had a lot of 2-drops to draw. Yeah, look at this. Look at all these 2 and 3 drops I could have drawn. All I had to do was draw one of these. That would have worked. That'd have worked. Would have worked. Maybe wouldn't have worked, but would have worked. Would have worked. Fine. 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 Maybe that was fine. Mine's got to be excellent, obviously. I had a lot of cards there that I could draw that would be useful. I don't expect to draw that many lands in a row. Anyway, 6 wins is fantastic. I'm happy with that. Sorry, this was the deck. top performers. Dreadful Apathy, because it's just amazing. Entrancing Liar. Every single time I have Entrancing Liar, I tell you it's a top performer. It's just amazing. Altar of the Pantheon did okay with Heliod, to be fair. Hateful Eidolon and Heliod are an amazing combo. I recommend looking for that combo if you ever get the chance, which is pretty unlikely because Heliod's obviously a mythic, so it's hard to get that. And Hateful Eidolon is picked very highly because it's a good card. Didn't get to use the Labyrinth once. Didn't get to use the Labyrinth once, so can't say much about that, but it's just not a very exciting card. I bottomed it a lot, it doesn't do much. But 6 wins is good. I've made profit in the end, somehow. So 600 gems up in total now, and the next draft is free, so that's excellent. I might do the coin draft and not record it, but then I don't know why. I might as well just record it. Yeah, okay. Oh, I lost the draft section, didn't I? Unfortunately, yeah. So I think this recording picks up from 1 win, 2 losses. Unfortunately, I'll see if I can get the other one back and put them together. Otherwise, just upload this one.